So exams in Oxford, this is what we're going to talk about. So first and second year, your exams, like the structure and the way that they work are really similar. So you get examined on the 3 topics that you've studied as well as the small topics. So for first year it's sociology and second year it'd be psychology. In first year you've got 3 exams where you have to write 3 essays out of a choice of 10 for each of those, and they're 2 hours long. And then you've also got some multiple choice exams as well that are just taken on a computer, like you just click through.
So the formatives, the multiple choice exams that you have, they are pass or fail, so you have to get roughly about 70-75% in order to pass them. And the reason why they have those exams is, well, they need to know that you have a general understanding of the whole syllabus, because as a doctor you can't really not know about a certain organ system or something like that, so it's a matter of safety. The volume of stuff you have to know for those exams is quite a lot, but if you think about why you're doing it, it actually makes sense.
Second year, your exams are very, very similar. So 3 of those exams, which are 3 hours long, and then a psychology exam, which is a bit shorter. This is where the essays come in, because the essays are really good practice for the exams, especially handwriting the essays, because you'll need to handwrite them in the exam. So essentially, like, writing an exam it's very similar to like what you've been doing throughout the year, so I think that's quite useful.
But in third year, you have 3 papers. One of them is on your module that you choose, one is a synoptic paper, and then one is an unseen paper where you are given an extract from a research paper and you have to answer questions about it. And also you have your first sort of face-to-face exam, which is called a viva, where you have to do a presentation about your research and then get asked questions.
We do have mock exams as well. Well, they're called collections and they're run in college. So it's just a practice exam where you sit down 2 hours, do your 3 essays for each topic. And we also have something called formatives, which is a mock exam for the multiple choice exams. And we have those every term as well.
So first and second year, well, you're given a syllabus, and in A-level you can kind of go through a syllabus and you can tick off every point and then say that you've learned that, whereas in medicine you just can't do that. It's just there's so much.
Yeah.
It's like, so you have to be smart about what you learn. You can't just sit there and expect to tick off every point in the syllabus.
Yeah, the syllabus, the thing is, like, it's good, but it's more like a guide. Going back to like A-level chemistry, for example, you could go through and it's literally like a checklist. Like, you know exactly what to do. And like, if you guys are, you know, watching and like doing your A-levels and not using the syllabus, come on guys, what are you doing?
That's the way to get
use it now while you still can.
Yeah, definitely. But like, I mean, most subjects at university, like, they wouldn't even give you a syllabus, so I'm glad that we have it, but it's more like a rough guide as opposed to a checklist.
But in third year, you don't have a syllabus at all. They advise you to read research papers instead of textbooks and then base your knowledge off like current research. I think in school, you're not really expected to do any independent thinking or make opinions for yourself, whereas that changes.
It's the same with any medical school, I think. Like, there's always quite a lot to do, but terms are really short here. They're 8 weeks long. And you get kind of a 6-week holiday in between. And then our summer holiday for first and second and third year as well, right? You have like 14 weeks of holiday.
But you do need it because you work so hard.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Oxford. Really intense terms, but they're so short. And the reason why they're short is so that the tutors can go and do their own academic research.
So it's like socialise, work, sleep, pick 2.
And extracurricular.
Extracurricular, yeah.
Like,
Prioritise sleep. Prioritise work, but then prioritise sleep.
Another thing that like we found as well, especially I think in first and second year, is that like things can get a bit hectic as well. Like, we've definitely had so much time to do like loads of like extracurriculars and things like that, but also like Oxford is quite a busy place.
There's always something going on. If it's not work stuff, it's like something happening at college or something else happening completely. There's just always stuff happening.
One of the first bits of advice that our head tutor gave us, actually the first bit of advice, was just to get a diary, like as soon as we arrived in Oxford. And I think that is a testament to just how organised you need to be. But it's just great for you as well, because it means that you can fit everything in that you want to do, or at least most things that you want to do, and remain kind of calm and collected and just really enjoy yourself, as opposed to just being stressed and because you don't know what to do.
Yeah, and you can plan, especially if you're doing like a regular extracurricular activity like a sport. You know that like you go to something on a Thursday evening, so you know if you're going to have an essay due on a Friday to have already finished it. So it takes a bit of getting used to. Like, I don't think I'm quite there yet, but I'm learning when I've got my like activities that I like to go to and when to not leave essays till the last minute.
Yeah,
which is a bad idea.
you can do anything that you want to in Oxford as long as you're efficient with your time management. I think there is enough time to have fun and do extracurricular stuff, just as long as you're just on top of your work.
Because I know so many people here, and like I would say the same of us as well. Like we do have enough time to like work and get things done, you know, well, socialise, like have extracurricular activities and sleep a good amount as well, I'm hoping.